First up here at 10, Florida now one step closer to legalizing sports betting. In a nearly unanimous vote, the Florida Senate approved a gambling deal today with the Seminole tribe. And this deal allows the tribe to operate sports betting, but they would also be able to offer craps and roulette at casinos. In return, the state of Florida would get about $2.5 billion over the next 5 years. The House could vote tomorrow officially on the deal. Now, meantime, those who fight gambling addiction are watching this special session very closely right now. They're also warning of the consequences of expanded casino gaming. And Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is on that one for us, live tonight at the Seminole Hard Rock Casino in Tampa to explain why. Evan.
Well, the basic fear is that the more games that are available, the more people who can get addicted. Those who have gambled and lost say that the consequences often fall on more than just the gambler.
Michael Burke remembers what it's like to be a slave to the spinning slot wheels.
That anticipation of the hit. It's not so much the hit itself.
His addiction cost him $30,000 a year until he turned himself in for stealing $1.6 million. He spent 3 years in jail and now helps recovering gamblers in Michigan. He speaks nationwide.
The chains of addiction are too weak to be felt until they're too strong to be broken.
As he watches Florida come closer to allowing craps, roulette, and sports betting, he warns of increased avenues to feed addiction. The Florida Council on Compulsive Gambling, which does not take a position on actual policy changes, put out this flyer that cites more problems with personal finances, domestic abuse, and divorce. The council says it's already getting 4 times as many calls for help as 20 years ago.
There's going to be a price paid, and Florida had better be willing to pay that price right up front.
The gambling compact agreed to by the governor and Seminole tribe calls for the tribe to carry on existing prevention programs, including paying $250,000 a year per casino and marketing ways to get help.
They always do more than what's required. They have supported this issue when there was no requirement to do so.
With 2% of people in any population expected to be problem gamblers, the council says that could mean over 200,000 Floridians could be more susceptible to losing it all. Burke says he's the proof.
After what I did to my family, it would be so hypocritical if I ever went back to gambling.
And interestingly enough, he says that treatment programs for those who have been addicted to gambling are often in some ways less expensive than programs for other kinds of addicts because often medical treatment is not necessary. However, the programs still need to be well funded, he says, because gamblers who enter those programs often have very little money to their name. Mark.
Evan Axelbank live tonight for 7. Thanks.